Well, hello, Stampers. It's the Pampered Stamper, and welcome to Stamping Through My Stash. It's Wednesday, and so every Wednesday I stamp through my stash. So I ink up every single stamp in the stamp set, and I cut out all the dies if there's a matching set of dies. And that way you get a better idea of what is in the bundle. And the reason I do this is because I want to teach you to do the same thing. Because when you do this, you will be more likely to use the products that you buy. When you stamp the images, when you cut out the dies, it gets you excited about your products and you're not going to forget that you have them. So rather than collect dust, they're going to gather ink and they're going to be turned into beautiful projects and they're going to make you happy and your people happy, whoever you send your card to. So let's take a look. I am showing the stamp. Let's see. That is called Timeless Arrangements. And this is the stamp set and bundle that is on sale this month. For the whole month of July, only through the Pampered Stamper, you can get this for 20% off. So as soon as I see your order, you will get 20% of the catalog price refunded to you. Or you have the option of choosing a mystery box that I will send you. Okay? So lots of fun. And let's take a look. I have already taken, well, here, let's open it up for a minute. Here are all the dies, and I'm going to show you the cutouts in a little while. And then here, I've put most of the stamps on this big block. This is our biggest block. So I'm going to just take a piece of scrap paper and ink this up in Pretty Peacock. And the card that we're going to make at the end is with Pretty Peacock, Pool Party, and Lost Lagoon. It's just such a lovely color combo. Okay, Pretty Peacock it is. And what's neat is that these sayings all fit in the different dies that come with it. You can combine them too to say different things. So we're just going to turn this. This thing is huge, huge, and there we go. And now I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and let's slide it into place so you guys can see. There. So you can see all the sayings there. And now there's a few more that didn't fit on the block, and we're going to be using these here and here. I made a mess on my block, and this one. So there's a lot of stamps here. There are 26 stamps in this bundle. Okay, now I need to find my cleaner, clean up all these stamps, and then I'm going to show you the dies. So I've taken a piece of Pretty Peacock paper, and this is just something that I've already made, okay? Just to give you an idea. This is what we're going to be using, and here are some of the dies. They are so nice. And then you'll see the way that they work is, let's have a look, there's another one. That little strip here that's on there, that's the anchor to do this. And that makes it really easy to put those pieces on. All right, I put them all in a little baggie. And let's see, I wasn't sure if I did them all. I hope I did. Oh yeah, I did. So there's this bigger one. And, oh, there's a third one. I didn't cut them all, I guess. Then we have this and this. Oops, here. And this one. There's so many. They're so lovely. There. So you can really make a lot of arrangements, and that is the whole idea. Oh, that one's not a good spot. Here, let's move that one over a little bit. And then I think I have them all. Nope, here's one still. Here. And then there's another one like that. Oh yeah, it's in the baggie. A bit bigger one. There's 2 different sprigs. There. And then, let's see which one I forgot. I did forget one. I forgot this little one here. So I'll just lay that there. And so that is a lot of dies. There's 4 different shapes that go on the rectangles, and they fit on all of them. So that's really nice. So let's make our card. I'm just going to move this out of the way. Okay, we're going to start with a piece of white cardstock that is 4 inches by 5 1/4 or 10 centimeters by 14.4 centimeters. And we're going to take this little circular one in Pool Party. Okay, and we're going to just kind of stamp it on a diagonal going across our card. So starting here, and you know what, I should put the ink pad on the other side. That way my arm doesn't go across. See, and it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And I can even do, I'm going to do a Lost Lagoon one in between, just to add some interest here. There. And then we're going to stamp this big leaf image. And I want to do that in Pool Party a couple of times. Now, this is going to go about here. So I kind of like to leave that as a reference point so that I don't go up too high, because I want to cover my stems. You see what I mean? And now we're going to do this going the other way. So again, I'm going to lay this down like so. And then I'm going to eyeball that there. And then we're going to stamp it in Lost Lagoon, like so. So I'm making an arrangement of leaves. And then we're going to take this pretty little one here, this one. I haven't cleaned off my stamps. I'm being so bad again. Sometimes I get so excited to stamp that I don't want to stop. So I'm going to use this one with Pretty Peacock. And it's just going to go as a splash of color here and down here, and then one across going this way. So that's that. I'm going to close up all my ink pads. Isn't it looking pretty? And then I have a really fun trick for you. I was so excited about this, and I've done this before, but sometimes we forget about the little things that we do, and sometimes necessity is the mother of invention. So I was looking for silver thread, and I didn't have any. And I saw this ribbon here, this ribbon. And my friend Tamara Bertram had posted something yesterday about if you wanted a softer look, you could just fray your ribbon. So I thought, well, I need the silver on the edge, and I was able to tear it off. Now, I don't know if it'll work on the other side. You just grab it and pull. Well, it's not working because I don't have any more. It works on one side. Because I've already reduced it, see, I've been pulling. Here, just go like that, and it just keeps going. So that's really cool. So we'll put that aside because we're going to need it. And now I'm going to take this and this. Just move that out of the way. We're going to put a little bit of adhesive on here. There. And then we're just going to lay this on like so. There. And I know that I have to go soon because I have a hair appointment, but I want to get this video done. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon on the back. And here it is. I just want that going across the back. And the quickest way to do this is, and it doesn't have to be straight, I guess, I'm going to take a piece of tear and tape and just straddle that ribbon, and that'll hold it in place. And I suppose, you know why I like this? I didn't finish my sentence, I know. The reason I like this is because I can leave it just like that, and I don't have to bother taking that backing off, because that, I don't have enough patience for that. Here, we're just going to trim that a little bit, because it's sticking off the edge there, and the same thing over here. Just trim that off. There. And now the last thing we're going to do is we're going to take that thread that I used, and we're going to loop it around my fingers 1, 2, 3 times. And then we'll cut it. And my loops might have to be a little bigger, so I'm just going to give it a gentle tug. There. And that joint, I want to hide that on the back. So we're going to just go like so. And then we're going to use this tear and tape again. There. And we're going to hold that in place. So nothing fussy, simple, simple. There. Now, let's check to make sure there's no adhesive showing. A wee little bit. Get rid of it, because it's going to drive you crazy afterwards. There we go. All right, look how pretty that is. Ready to put it on our card? It's going to go here, and that covers up all those joints. You won't see any of those messy stems. Looking good. A few dimensionals. 1. Oh, and I have exciting news, people. I did my first official short on YouTube. So be sure to check it out. Show me some love. Give me some thumbs up. share. I need you. All right, here we go. Maybe we'll move it over just a little bit. There. Now we're going to take this white piece and we're going to put it on our card front. And look, I got a little spot on there. No biggie. That was from my fun this morning. We're going to cover that up. I could put it on the back too. Maybe we should do that. Oh, and I must have measured wrong. Look. But you know what you do when that happens? Let's have a look. Let's eyeball it. We're just going to trim off a little piece. Yeah. Here we go. Get the trimmer. I'm not sure which part I did wrong, but life happens. And I'm just going to slide it, eyeball it. There we go. Whoops, there's a piece in between. And don't worry, nobody knows. Nobody's going to, oh, that's crooked too. There we go, we'll do it again. Nobody is going to take your card and put a ruler by it and see if you messed up or not. And if they do, guess what? They don't deserve your card. All right, we're going to pop that up just for some added interest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just to give a little bit of help in the middle. And then we're done. And if it seems like I'm in a bit of a hurry, guess what? I am. And I know there's a dimensional stuck under there, but it's okay. I don't want to be late for my hairdresser. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous, gorgeous card. I just need to give credit to Yvonne Pre, who made a card very similar to this, and I cased it. There's so many good ideas for this bundle. So, like I said, Timeless Arrangements. It's a fantastic stamp set and dies. And for July, you can get it for 20% off only with the Pampered Stamper. And if you're one of the first 10 people, you will also get a 3-card kit in the mail. So I hope I get happy mail. And I don't even mean a card in the mail. Happy mail for me is when I get an email notification saying, congratulations, you have an online order. So why don't you make my day? Have a super day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.